Hello and welcome to Coffee with Carey. Thank you for popping in today to check out what's on the agenda. I don't remember what it is. What is it? When to wait. Yes, we're going to talk a little bit about things that are worth waiting for, stuff you should wait for in a relationship, where you may want to be taking your time and slowing your roll, maybe even with expectations or how you're pushing things along. That's what's up. I have 5 examples today of where waiting might be more powerful than being reactive or proactive. And we'll just get started with number 1. Super simple. Sometimes it might be worth waiting for a response in a text message as opposed to going in again for that second or third text in a row without a response. I don't believe in rules around texting. I double text all the time. But there are some situations, some places in a relationship, whether you're in the middle of a misunderstanding or this is just a very new relationship, very new. If this is a person you've been dating for a while, they know you. They know you're chatty and you might just break things up. They just get an idea of how your brain works, at least how mine works. It comes in spurts. That's probably age. But I think that there are times where it might serve you better if you waited for a response before sending that. So just ask yourself, before you instinctively just send out that third or fourth message, ask yourself, is this probably a situation that Carey mentioned I should wait for a response first? Because if you're asking yourself that, the answer is yes. Another opportunity for waiting is when you're asking yourself, is this the person? Is this the one? Is he going to be my long-term partner? Hold off on that. It is much better to just wait and let things play out. So don't rush that situation. Just sit back, and dating is a gathering of information and learning about a person, and it's better to not feel like you're pushing yourself into making a decision just to have a decision made. Better to stay present, as I always say, and just figure this out in a very relaxed fashion. Wait it out. It will become clear to you. Wait it out. It will become clear to you in time. That I can guarantee you. Number 3, it might be worthwhile to wait when you're contemplating getting intimate with somebody. If it's early on, very early on, think about it before just making a rash decision or a decision in the moment. And actually know whether this is a step you want to take with this person, because it does change things for a lot of women. You get that dopamine going, and you might want to just maintain rationality before engaging other parts of your hormones and brain chemicals. You just may want to give it a little bit more time before all of that plays a major role in determining how you feel about this person. So if it's super early on, I'm not going to tell you. I have an episode on when to sleep with him. I'll put a link to it up here. Up to you, obviously. It's a case-by-case basis, but take a moment at least to contemplate if you want to do that or if you're rushing this, and if taking a little bit more time and waiting might be more beneficial to you in the long run. It might be more powerful to wait when deciding where you're going with this relationship, what that next step is, whether you need to be pushing it along to get to that exclusivity mark or the moving in or the getting engaged situation. You may want to just stay where you are and figure things out a little bit more clearly, get more clarity, learn a little bit more, see this person in a bunch more situations that you haven't thus far. Maybe a holiday's coming up and it's family time and you want to see how he handles, or she, the stress and the pressure of gift buying and spending time with family or traveling, all of those things. So I would say, don't rush to get to that next stage. Let it breathe, as I say, and it'll happen in due time. Might be worthwhile to give it a little more time. Only you can be the one to answer that question, but at least ask yourself the question. And finally, because this one is not just of your own mindset and your own self-pressure or your tendencies to want to move things more quickly, it is definitely more prudent and wiser to not rush and to wait when other people are pressuring you into moving this relationship along, or into making some type of a decision, or asking a bunch of questions about where things are going, or labeling what it is now. Don't let other people pressure you or rush you. You're not in this relationship for other people, and you're going to have to learn all about this person and possibly more about yourself in the process. So having friends giving you when can we double date, or when do I get grandbabies, none of that is helpful. It is definitely in your own best interest to wait until these things become clear to you in your own time. Well, that was my quick tip for today. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, listen to my mom down there, and down there, here she is, my mother. Give the episode a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe, and then you know the drill. If you hit the ring bell, then you're notified every time a new episode goes live. I'll look forward to having you back again soon, and until next time, thanks and have a good one. I'm waiting for house noises to stop. Good enough.